Yay, we are live. All right. I hope I see some of you here. I know it was a short notice, but today is the very first time we try something like this, and it looks like it might be coming up again and again. All right, so hello, who is here with me? We're going to do a live reaction today for because I didn't hear from any one of you, so I'm going to choose a song and react to it live today. Who is here? I'm going to wait 2 to 5 minutes. My 5 minutes might be too much, but if you're here, say hi, stop by. I would love to chat with you. I would love to hear from you. All right, but while everyone is coming in, I've been thinking about going to Angelina Jordan. If you have any recommendation, let me know. Let me see how I can see your messages. Okay. Oh, Miguel HP Trisek. Thank you. I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Do you have any song recommendation in the chat? And let me know where you're logging in from. I'm in Minnesota in the US. How about you? Good to see that you're doing fine. Happy Saturday. Puerto Rico. Wow, that's incredible. Love that. I have a plan to go to Puerto Rico. So looks like I know who to reach out to when I decide to go to Puerto Rico, who to get advices from about places to visit in Puerto Rico. Oh, you were born in New Jersey. So what took you to Puerto Rico? Family is Puerto Rican. Okay, all right. All right. Wow, that's beautiful. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Who is your favorite artist that you've been watching on my channel so far? Many. Okay. All right. Today I am thinking about reacting to one song of Angelina Jordan. Oh, you like Diana Ankudinova? Yeah, she's coming next. Definitely. So today's my first try doing live reaction here, and I feel like it will be fun to interact with some of you live. I like interacting with people. I actually wish that YouTube has videos so I can see who is on the other end. That would be nice. Vani Fabiola, yes, I plan to do some reaction on her today. So definitely, I just did some Diana Ankudinova. It will be coming out next week. But Vani is also on the list. How about Angelina Jordan? I was thinking about doing Angelina Jordan live reaction today, just as a big thank you to her community. She said, "Have you?" He said, "Have you checked Faouzia?" Okay, I'll check Faouzia. I have not. Let me take note. So, Faouzia, which one of her song do you recommend for me? I'm going to take note here, Faouzia. Okay, perfect. I took note. So today I was thinking about doing a live video specifically because this week I accidentally uploaded the wrong draft for Angelina Jordan. So it happens that the draft that I uploaded was a little bit cut at the end when she was still singing. So as a big thank you for the team, for this community to actually point that out right away for me to go check it out and correct that, that was really, really appreciated. So as a big thank you to all her fans, I'm going to do a live reaction to one of her videos that has been dropped in the comment section. And I believe, let me see who dropped it. It was Robert Silva 631 dropped that link in the chat. And it looks like she was very little when she was performing in the song. She was 13. I'm going to share my screen with you. Let's see how we can figure that out. You like Angelina Jordan? Okay. So Faouzia for Elise. Okay. I am not sure if I can have access to the chat at the end of the live. So that's why I just want to write it down now so I don't miss it. And what time is it in Puerto Rico right now? It's 12. I mean, Central Time here. It's 12:12 here. Perfect. So let me see how I can share my screen. Oh, you were born in Morocco and raised in Canada. You live in New York, and then you moved to Puerto Rico. Wow, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Looks like you have visited so many countries. That's amazing. Okay. I'm trying to see how I can share my screen. I have to figure this out. So usually I will record on my Restream, but today for some reason connecting this channel on Restream was not working. So I went ahead and started live directly on YouTube. However, it looks like we're gonna run into a problem if I'm not able to connect that channel to it. So while we are here, let me try to see if I can figure one more thing out. Let's see. Okay, what song have you from Angelina? So this one is called, the title of the song is What is Life? Have you watched that before? I'm pretty sure if you're a fan of her. And this one was done in Norway when she was 13. And it was done in July 2019. It's very, very specific. Someone dropped it in the comment section. So I'm trying to figure out here how I can share my screen. Okay. What other song do you recommend for me? While you are doing that, I'm gonna try to see how I can share my screen here. right. Maybe I should play something while we are doing it. I just literally did Diana Ankudinova and it was gorgeous. I just also did one Angelina Jordan and that was beautiful. Have you okay, so you say you watch many songs on my channel. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support on this channel. Yes, it's exciting to discover all these songs from this very talented human being. I appreciate them a lot. So let's see how I can share the screen because that's the only thing I'm waiting for right now. Let's see how this works out. Perfect. You do have one more option to see. Let me see if that will work. Oh, you feel like Faouzia will amaze me? Oh, okay. Looking forward to take a look at her. Definitely. Really, where is she from? Where is Faouzia from? Okay. So today is my first restream, live try on YouTube, and I hope this goes well. If I can share my screen, that's all that I need. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to enter studio now. Have you done a live on YouTube before? Mm. She's truly amazing. Okay. She's from Morocco and raised in Canada. Oh, okay. Mm, perfect. That's okay. I'm looking forward to discover her, Fauzia. I finally I find one to share the screen. Perfect. Now I'm going to share my screen for Angelina Jordan. There we go. Angelina. All right, let me know if you can see my screen share. I think it's showing now. Perfect. It's really simple actually to go live on YouTube. Love that. Okay. All right. So we are going to start Miguel. All right. Buckle up. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for being so patient with me. I appreciate you. All right. We're going to start now. So I never watched this one before. So this will be my very, very first encounter with this specific song. Let's start.
Neste sang heter Life, og det er mitt eget sang.
Okay. I like the setting here. I'm wondering where this. I just say Norway. I see her perform in the park. It looks like that's kind of that setting too. Oh, okay. Adalsa! Hey!
What is life? Life is maybe going to school. Perhaps life is sitting at the piano, playing beautiful songs. Maybe life is about creating paintings.
This girl, she's beautiful. First, I love her hair. My gosh, she has so much hair. God bless her with that. And I like that sound that she does in her throat. I don't think I've heard any singer doing that so far. She's the only person who does it. And I don't know how she does it. You feel like they're like using the instrument to kind of tweak the sound a little bit, but it's truly from her because it's like her signature style is been in every one of her songs that I have watched so far. So, so, so beautiful to just watch that. So I'm gonna go back a little bit. And she's doing this thing so effortlessly. You can tell that she's not struggling to bring these notes out, right? Are you with me? Yes, I noticed she sings barefoot, and I heard the story. It looks like, if I remember well, when she was very little, was she 3 years old or 5 years old? I don't remember exactly the age, but she was still tiny when she saw a girl on the street who mentioned that her shoes looked beautiful, and she was like, she looked at the girl, and then she felt the need to give those shoes to her, and she's like, I don't need these shoes anyway, and she take it off and gave it to her, right? Is that the story? And then since then, she lost contact with the girl, and since then she decided to be singing barefoot because that reminds her of that girl. Is that true? That was the story I got from the fan. So if that is not, please let me know. But that's the story that that keeps coming back to my memory every single time I see her, singing barefoot. Okay. Hope Miguel answer your question. Now let's keep going back to the music. All right.
Paintings like my grandma. Life is perhaps a tale that's still in the night.
Hmm.
What if life is lifting your head to the sky, up with the bluebird fly to get your love on time? What if life means you and I will shine like a star in the darkest sky?
This music, I know nothing about this music at all. I mean, who sang it? Um, I don't know if that's her own. I don't think it is her own. It says Poi San Hosset. I can't even pronounce it. Rod Shogda, Norway. Who was the initial performer of this song, or did she write her own song? I'm not sure. But this music is very good for festivity. That's the vibe that I'm getting from it. Okay. She was very young. Okay, she started singing when she was very, very little. That's what I heard. How old was she? Do you know how old she was when she started? All right, in the meantime, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, let's watch.
Maybe life is a warm embrace.
Have you guys noticed how soothing her voice is? I don't know. There's just something about her voice that I cannot get away from. It's just so lingering in your spirit when you listen to her. Do you also get that kind of feeling when you watch her, listen to her? I would like to know. All right, let's keep going. We are almost there. I'm going to give you a thumbs up to this song because she did a great job performing here. All right, let's keep going.
From someone safe, or maybe life's just a memory. We come, we see, we go. sister. After all, she's the love of my life. Life is beautiful. Love and life with love.
I'm gonna go back a little bit and watch this section right here. But before we do that, let me go back to the chat here. Hadassah said the story was great, and Miguel said she was very young. Okay, so she started singing when she was very, very little. And Miguel said that was, she sung her first song at 2.5 years old. Wow. What? No, I'm just like realizing it. 2.5 years old? Like a baby? Are you serious, Miguel? Oh my God. I cannot believe that. This is wild. Can you imagine at 2.5 years old? What? You literally know anything about life. You literally are aware of your body. So she was singing at 2.5 years old. Do you have a video on that? If anyone has a video when she was that little, 2.5 years old, performing or singing, even blasting something out, I really love to watch that. This is crazy. This is insane. And Hadassah inspires us. Yes, Hadassah has a very big channel. I'm a big fan of her. Go watch her channel as well. And she actually has done so many performances of so many reactions on Angelina Jordan, also on her channel, and Diana Kodinova and so many other people. So go check it out, Miguel. Definitely. And Hadassah, thank you so much for showing us and supporting my channel. And you said that the story was true, and her grandmother, Mary, is a great influence. Oh, wow, really? I didn't know that. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, okay. You said this, there is a video of her singing at 2.5 years old. I will definitely love to check that out. Please drop it in the comment section so I can check it out. All right. And Hadassah said, yeah, she's definitely very talented. Yes, definitely. She is gifted. She's gifted. I feel like, watching her at 8 years old performing, I feel like she is a little girl. Even though she's a little girl, she has the spirit of a giant inside of her. She has the spirit of an adult inside of her. And that singing is a gift. It's not something she has to train herself on doing or anything like that. It's a gift to her. And it's just so beautiful. It beautifully comes out when I watch her videos, but also just so beautiful when I watch her singing. It's just different, if that makes sense, right? So there are a few artists so far that I watched that it kind of gave me that feeling that they're different, they're unique, they're talented, and I cannot stop myself from watching them. And Angelina Jordan is definitely one of them. Okay, all right. I'm gonna keep playing the video here, and then if you can find out that video where she was singing at 2.5 years old, I would definitely love to check it out. Let's keep going. We are almost done here. I don't know if I back this up a little bit. Let's keep going.
Love and life with love. The groove
Ooh.
and back.
Wow, look at that ending. I just need to rewatch that ending a tiny bit. Oh no, I missed it. Let's do it again.
And back.
Isn't that? Let's stop this before the ads. Yeah, it's done. Wow.
And this is I'm here to dream a little.
Oh, it's just going back to the same song, it looks like we just watched. Okay. Wow. This was so beautiful. I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy this with me too? I love this one. It's just so simple. She's like simple style, elegant girl. Already at her age, she's a teenager here, literally, right? She was 13, I think, I believe, in this song. Let's see. It says she was 13, so she's a teenager, and she just effortlessly does things. You can tell she's not struggling, right? This is just so beautiful. So tell me a little bit more of a backstage story about this song specifically. I know nothing about it. Never heard of it before. Is this her own song or someone songs? I don't know whose song is this, but I would definitely like to know. And tell me a little bit more about what I cannot find online about Diana, because every day I'm learning. Like I heard from Miguel today that she started singing when she was 2.5 years old, and Hadassah mentioned how her grandmother inspired her and impacted her a lot. Can you guys tell me a little bit more about that? I would definitely love to hear the story about her and her grandmother. Did she grow up with her grandmother? I'm wondering because I've seen her mom on a couple of the performances that she did in the backstage with the Norway show, Got Talent, right? Norway Got Talent. But I'm wondering how that happened. If she was living with her grandmother, was she living with her mom the whole time and grandmother is living with them? I'm not sure. But I would definitely love to know the story. I love learning what impacts them and see how they evolve along the way and with time, right? And Miguel said, many people said that she has an old soul. True. I feel that too. Definitely. Because if you see the sound that comes out of her mouth, does not look like a little girl sound at all. She is too mature for her age. Mm-hmm. Okay, Miguel said I had commented in all videos of Diana. You got reacted. Thank you so much. I recognize your name. I just have to go back to the chat and see the comments that you put in the comment section. Thank you so much, Miguel, for supporting my channel, commenting and watching even. Thank you for coming back again and again. I appreciate you. And same thing with Hadassah. I've seen her comments in my comment in the comment section under the song. So thank you so much, Hadassah, for supporting my channel and showing up again and again. I appreciate all of you. All right. I know today is just the first try of doing a live reaction. It looks like we survived, right? What do you guys think? Do you like this kind of reaction, like doing a live once in a blue moon or maybe every week? I'm not gonna. I would say I'm not going to for now commit to say that I'm gonna do it once a week, but it looks like I can do this pretty often. Okay. Because life is busy, you guys know. I still work full time. So hopefully we can grow this channel, right? So I can decrease some hours. How about that? But I appreciate all your support on this channel. They are, and I appreciate you for like liking, commenting, subscribing to this. Obviously, there are also different ways of supporting this channel. I'll be putting some link in the description below. And it looks like for channels like this, the most typical way really is a buy me a coffee link or something like that. So I have mine in the description, but I will definitely put it on this video. So if you want to go one step further to supporting this channel, that is something to look at. Okay, click on that link and even send your request also. So your buy me coffee request will actually be bumped up to the list so that I can get to those songs sooner than later, right? Okay, so I appreciate you so much. For all your support on this channel. You guys you make me feel happy to keep coming back to want to do more videos. And I appreciate you guys when something go wrong on the videos and you tell me specifically because I'm here trying to troubleshoot so many things. So like on that Angelina Jordan's video where it happened this week, but I accidentally cut out a portion of the video when I was editing. I appreciate you for bringing that to my attention promptly so I can correct that. Thankfully, that the original version was still saved in my drive so I can pull that out. Thank you so much. Um, Miguel said, you said you have to learn English. What is your first language? Yes, so English is my third language. My very first one actually was French. And originally, I was born in West Africa, in a small country called Benin. And oh wow, I didn't know this was gonna come out like this, but yes, I grew up there until I was very young. Well, when I finished high school and I traveled to a different country, that's when I started learning English. So I traveled to Ghana. I lived there for a couple of years, studied, got a bachelor degree, then started working and moved to the US and restarted everything over again. So here I am. All right. So it looks like you've been really paying close attention to things that I'm saying on my video. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate Miguel. Thank you, Miguel. I appreciate that. All right. So any other question for me? Would you like to see more live reactions like this? Well, I fluently speak two, three languages. I say two are official, French, English. There are two other dialects in my country that I speak. Obviously, living here for so long, there's one that I'm almost forgetting. But thank God to my mom, she's bringing it back because she's here. Yes. All right. So you like to see more reactions like this. Okay. So I will definitely find ways to put this in my calendar so I can get to interact with more of you because I actually love this live interaction. So love it, love it, love it. All right. Do you have any other question for me? Anything else that I should know before we check out for today? And I just want to go down a little bit. Sometimes I like to look at the comments underneath the song that I just watched. Most of the time, I don't do it, but like if something is so intriguing to me, I like to go there and see it. And it looks like so many people love this also. With a lot of emojis, heart emojis. Yeah, very beautiful. Yeah. And then where is Angelina Jordan living at currently? She's still in Norway or she's in the US? It looks like there was one of the song, I think the one that I posted last time. They mentioned that that's when they just moved to LA. So I was like, oh, it looks like they lived in the US a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. But tell me more about that. Okay. If you have to do other things, it's okay. Oh, all right. I definitely wouldn't, Miguel. One thing that I do because I have a very busy life, I try to batch record a little bit on a day like this so that I have enough to produce throughout the week. So today, I'm in the middle of my batch recording, but I decided to pause at 12 so I can do this live reaction. And then I'm going to get back in the batch recording. So is there anything specifically that you want me to record? Faouzia. Okay. So I'm going to check her out today. Okay. I took note. I'm going to check her out today. Can you check out Faouzia before closing out the live? Okay. Let's see. So we're going to do a second one. I just don't know if it will get blocked. So let's see what happens, okay? So you say I should check out Faouzia. Okay. Oh, that's her. She's beautiful. And you mentioned that she was born in Canada. Okay. So the song that you mentioned was Fur. correct? For Elise. Okay, let me check that out. All right. Okay, it's not that long. Let's do it. It looks like I have two versions of it. Should I do the first one? This one, right? The live performance. Unethical is amazing too. Okay. So let's go with Fur. Unethical is amazing live. So should I go with Unethical then? Let's see Unethical. It looks like it's somewhere here. Unethical. All right, this is Faouzia Unethical. Let's see. Okay. Wow. Looks like she's dressed up in a wedding dress. I don't know what to expect in this song, Miguel. Let's do it. Okay? All right.
Get renter's insurance that's less than your coffee order and simpler too. Get it.
Okay, let me make it bigger. All right, let's watch. First encounter with Faouzia. That name actually sounds very African. Does she has any African parents or grandparents? Because I have a feeling that she is a miss or something. Okay, let's keep going.
Vertigo in your arms. 1 second you hate me, then it's false alarm. That's just what you always do every time. Watch me when I break and say it's paradise. Set my body aflame. Lock me up and close the door when it rains. Maybe it's my fault I put you up so high. Darling, I think you can make the devil cry.
Okay, I'm trying to understand what is happening here. I'm seeing her in the kind of like a forest, because there's so many trees around her, and she's wearing this beautiful wedding dress. And then I also seen her at one point with wearing red. She was in red. I'm not sure the meaning behind that yet, but let's see where this is going. It's right here. Anything I should know? Any warning? Let's keep going, Miguel.
Darling, I think you can make the devil cry. And I've been waiting for the sunset, waiting on a sorry, but you're never sorry, are you? No, you don't even care. How can you stand to watch while I'm breaking all my bones, trying to hold you close? Come on, right out my body, tearing off my skin just to let you in. Isn't it a bit unethical? Got me on.
So I'm trying to understand what is happening here. Her voice is beautiful, definitely, Miguel. And I'm trying to understand. I see the feeling and the lyrics are going together and the things she's doing in the song. But let's see where this is going, because I've never heard of this song before. So this is very new to me. And is this her own song, or that was someone else who sang it? I would like to know. And then she's covering it. I would like to know. Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
Isn't it a bit unethical? Got me on my knees. Have you any mercy every time you hurt me, baby? Tell me if I'm not giving you enough. If you ever love me, let me go. I don't know what it is. Got me wrapped around your cold fingertips. Maybe it's my fault I can't walk away. Maybe I just thought you'd feel a little shame. Oh, I've been waiting for the sunset, waiting on a sorry, but you're never sorry, are you? No, you don't even care. How can you stand to watch while I'm breaking all my bones, trying to hold you close? Come on, right out my body, tearing off my skin just to let you in. Isn't it a bit unethical? Got me on my knees. Have you any mercy every time you hurt me, baby? Tell me.
So it looks like, from what I'm getting from here, I could totally get this wrong also because I'm not expert in this, but I have a feeling that she got dumped on the day of her wedding. Is that true, Miguel? Wow, I see. The lyrics is based the lyrics are based on her experience with an ex. Yeah, it looks like someone left her or something. What is that warning? Not sure. This is really interesting. I don't know. I see a warning up here on the streaming. Okay. As long as you can still see it, great. And if you can hear it, it's still good. If you cannot hear it, then it means it's blocked, okay? Can you hear it? I'm going to keep going for now. Yeah, it looks like somebody hurt her. She's been dumped, and that happened on the day of her wedding. This is pretty sad. She's so beautiful.
Mercy every time you hurt me, baby. Tell me if I'm not giving you enough. If you ever love me, let me go. Let me go. I'll let you go. You let me go. And I've been waiting for the sunset, waiting on the sorry.
What? What am I seeing? Why does she has red in her wedding dress? Did something happen? Who got hurt? Oh my god. This freaks me out. Why would she has red in her wedding dress? She was in a relationship with a controlling person. Oh my god. That is so sad. It looks like she was dealing with an narcissistic or something. Okay, let's keep going. I saw the red coming from inside, so it means she's the one bleeding. Oh my god.
Sorry, but you're never sorry, are you? No, you don't even care. Can you stand to watch while I'm breaking all my bones?
Did you see the bleeding got bigger and bigger and bigger? Is this physical, or is just literally meaning that her heart is bleeding out? Because if she's bleeding that much, she cannot be standing. Oh my god. Let me see what Miguel said. Bleeding from her heart. Yeah, okay. So that's what it was. Okay. Oh, thank God.
Breaking all my bones, trying to hold you close. Come on, right out my body, tearing off my skin just to let you in. Isn't it a bit unethical? Got me on my knees. Have you any mercy every time you hurt me, baby? Tell me if I'm not giving you enough. If you ever love me, let me go.
I think that this statement is so true. If you ever love someone and for some reason something is happening and they don't want to be with you anymore, if you truly love them, you let them go so that they can be at peace and be happy. maybe with somebody else or in their own lives, because keeping them hostage is not solving the problem, and keeping them hostage is actually making them more miserable. And it looks like this lady has been through a lot of heartache in her life with that past lover, to the point that she's doing a song about it. It must be really, really serious. So if you know the story behind this song, please tell me all about it. I would like to know. I like to know the true meanings of a song. I'm gonna go back slightly, right? Mm. First, before we watch this one, I want to say that ending that we just watched right then, it sounds very sad. That ending. So it means that she entered the darkness. I don't know if she was able to safely leave that person, or she has to go through so much to even detach from herself from that person. And I'm 100% sure that emotionally she has to deal with so much, because in relationship, usually at the end of a relationship, it's hard because you've been used to that person, and then when that person stabbed you in the back or betrayed you or treats you in a bad way, it hurts emotionally a lot. It leaves a lot of emotional wounds on you, and it takes time to heal. And I hope that, since Miguel is mentioning that this story is a true story of hers, I pray and hope that she find healing. She finds healing in this. And if you are watching me and went through this, also going through this, I send you peace, and I pray and hope that you find peace within your heart to move on again, and even to be able to love someone new again, right? Because sometimes it's hard and people are stuck and they can't go back. But it's hard for them to love another person or trust another person. But let's see what is the ending, where this is going. So, oh, it looks like that's.
Watch the world burn down just to see you in the light of the embers.
Mm. This.
Now we got to go help people customize.
Oops. I think that we are into a different song already. I'm gonna go back and give her, oops, a thumbs up. And man, girl, this was really sad to watch. It's a beautiful song. She's beautiful. The story of a song is sad. You mentioned that is for Elise is happier. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, her voice is beautiful, even though it's a sad song. And seeing the visuals where she was bleeding from her heart, oh my God, that broke my heart. And I definitely pray and hope that no one has to go through this to this extent, because it's not fun. Definitely not. I know that at one point in time, all of us go through a relationship, or maybe not all of us, because some people are able to find their lovers from high school or from the very young age, and they don't even have to look back, right? So if that is you, you are blessed. But if that is not you, I pray for you. And if you are still in the search of finding someone, um, take your time and pray, and may God send you the right person. All right. Uh, this was a bit hard to watch. Definitely beautiful. I would like to check more of her songs out. This one says unethical. So I guess the abuse in the relationship is really what she's qualifying as unethical in this song. It looks like. All right. Oh, it looks like we have Julia Burnett. Hi, Julia Burnett. Thank you for stopping by. Happy to see you on here. Where are you logging in from? And then who is your favorite artist? We just watched together Angelina Jordan, and then Faouzia on Ethical. So it was pretty insightful, right? And then I think we're just gonna do tour streaming today because I am trying to batch record. So today is my happy day to do that. I mean, the day that I have for free to do that, so that you guys can have songs throughout the week. Okay. But do you have any recommendation, Julia? I would love to know. And where you are logging in from. Okay. So so Miguel said, and for Elise, she uses part of the classical song with her lyrics. Okay, so it's her own lyrics. She is singer, songwriter, musician, and she plays piano, violin, guitar, and darbukar. I never heard of darbukar before. I should look it up. Okay, wow. So she's very, very talented. Darbukar. I want to see what is that. Oh, I see. Looks like a drum, but it's really not a drum. Interesting. Oh, your favorite artist is Don Vask. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yes, definitely. Let me see. I think he is on my list for today. I do still have a few more people that I'm supposed to do today. Hopefully, I can get to all of them. Dan Vask. Okay, which song of Dan Vask are you looking forward to next? And then you're logging in from Florida. Hey, Florida in the house. Love Florida. Last time I've been to Florida was Disney. Oh, it was in Miami actually. But yes, I love Florida. Love the Miami side. I love the Disney World. I'm pretty sure it's really hot there right now. I think for all covered by Dunvask. Okay. So I will, because you showed up today, I'm going to do for all by Dunvask right after the end of this streaming. Okay. So be on the lookout for it. Dunvask for all. All right. All right. Thank you for stopping by, Julia. We are about to be done with the live so I can keep recording more videos, okay, before it's too late. And Miguel said he likes many artists and will watch whatever I share. Oh, thank you so much, Miguel. Sounds good. So I'm glad we were able to discover Faouzia together today. Thank you for that recommendation. And I'm definitely going to be checking out the for Elise on Nest. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. And Julia, I'm going to record and ask for all also today. Fingers crossed. It looks like we have a lot on the list. So I was telling earlier that music reaction channels, really a lot of the videos actually get blocked in the back end, or a lot of them don't just get monetized at all. So there are even so many artists that don't get monetized. It's crazy. A lot of I notice Nightwish, I notice a lot of Home Free actually. Very often, almost every videos of theirs that I do get blocked. So some of the videos don't even come live because no matter how many time I fight or claim, file the dispute, it still doesn't go through. But anyways, I'll do my best to produce some more. So I was saying there is a lot of requests of songs on my list that I have here. And also to keep supporting this channel, if you like my reaction and you like to keep supporting this channel, it looks like the best way for most music channel is to do a buy me a coffee link. So I did that, and I will be dropping that underneath this specific video. I've been dropping in my description box as well. So if you love this and you love to keep supporting me growing this channel, you can check those links out. And if you do actually send your request with those, I will definitely bump up your buy me a coffee. I know YouTube really they have crazy rules, but you know what can we do? Right? I guess that's the way of protecting people's work, and but also making sure that we we are not infringing the right to fully um, take advantage of the production. However, us doing the reaction is actually also helping the artist getting more discovered. That's what I feel. But we'll just leave it that way. Yes, and Julia said it's really hot in Florida. I bet because it's really hot in Minnesota right now, so I can imagine. All right. So I will be leaving those the link of my buy me a coffee in the description. And if you send your request with that, also those your buy me a link request actually will get bumped up to the top of the list, so I can get to those reactions sooner than later. All right. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate your support and thank you so much for showing up today with me. Oh, you gave me so much excitement and you gave me so much courage to actually want to do another live with you. But I'll let you know when I can do the next one. All right. Thank you so much. And I will say enjoy your weekend. And I will see you probably next week. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I'll let you know when I can do the next liveness. All right. Anything else before we go off? Yes. So that's what I'm trying to see for with your support. I can keep. Okay. Before I start that, Julia said a lot of reaction stream on Twitch to avoid all copyright. Oh, really? I never heard of that before. So I'm going to look into that. Thank you, Julia, so much. I'm going to take note. I need to take a screenshot of this, if you don't mind. Wow, I never heard of that. Yeah. So I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it out, definitely. See if that's something that can help. Twitch. Is it a different YouTube kind of platform? I'm wondering. And will those videos be able to be um, posted on YouTube? I'm not sure, but I'm definitely going to look into that. Thank you so much, Julia. Okay, music's guys so much fun. Okay, all right. I'm going to look into that. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you for showing up and adding value. Thank you. So, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna do this again. So be on the lookout for that. All right, and let me know on that community post which other songs you want me to be doing. Loving to hear from you. All right, sounds good, Miguel. You'll be waiting for my next video. Sounds good. All right, thank you so much, guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you on my next live. Bye.